Hello friends, in this video I am going to tell you some features about coding a free website called as Microsoft Makecode arcade.com. So if you want the link to the website, the links in the description below. So open any web browser first, then click on the link, copy paste the link I posted in the description below. So I have already pinned it over here. Let me open it. So the loading symbol is this, and this is the home screen where you get all of them. Oh, what? These are actually like tutorials. I'll show you how to make one easy tutorial also. So there are many tutorials. You can any choose block coding, you can choose Python, or you can choose JavaScript. So let's choose block because it's easier. So we can choose any game like which you want to create. There are many over here. Chase the Pizza, Happy Flower, Galga, Slide Scroll, Wonder Woman, 1984, Shark Attack. There are so many. Falling Duck, Space Destroyer, Jumpy Platformer, and many more. So let's try Chase the Pizza. So click on the Chase the Pizza option. Then there is a block like kind of thing, and it asks you to do what, like blocks coding or JavaScript or Python. So let's just use blocks and just click on that. So it's starting. So it will just say what you have to do, what you can do, and all of that stuff. So here is the what you have to do. So the first step is already given, the on start. This is the first step which you have to do in anything, and this is the play where it says what you have to do and stuff. So this is the place where you play the game when it gets created, and you can even download your game. You can even click and select, you can where to download and stuff. I'll tell you all of that next after we finish this tutorial. And here is the hint button. You have to never if you cannot understand what it's telling, you can just click on the hint button and it will show on the scene tab what you have to choose. Like you just go to the scene tab over here and just drag this up. You have to just drag this and drop it in between those two. So when we choose this, we have to just, after we do the step which is already said, just click on the next button. So when you click on the next button, the next set of instructions appears. So it says click on the gray oval to open the color palette and select a background color to see what the game looks like. So it's just saying like choose a background for your game. So you have to, it says click on the gray oval and choose your any color. So I'll choose blue, and when you click, so it will just when you click on blue, the color of the background in this game tab just changes to blue when it was black. So let's check if we are correct. We are absolutely correct. So let's click on the next set of instructions. So it says open the sprites toolbox drawer and drag the first block. Set my sprite into the on start block on workspace. This will create a new player character for your game. So let's click on the sprites tab and let's check this one. It's this one. So I'll show you. This you have to choose the one which I said and just drag and drop it like the before one. Just drag it and drop it below the set background color too. Let's check if we are right, and we are absolutely right. So let's go to the next game. next in set of instructions. So it says to draw our player. So we should draw our player in the set my sprite. So let's draw our player. So on this there's a bit of options. You can draw your own player in editor tab, or you can choose some in the gallery option. So you can choose, there are some are there. So let's check if we have to do the same thing. So we have to just open that and draw any player like a smiley or whatever you want. So we have to just I'm not going to draw anything. You can just choose anything from the gallery. So we can choose these are the food you have to choose, like chase the pizza, right? So we have to choose definitely a pizza. So there are some pretty characters. You can choose any character of your wish. So let's choose a monkey, that's better. And just click on done when you're finished, or here in the last corner. You can even edit it once you've inserted. If you don't like the eyes or something, you can just erase it and do it again. So once you're done, you can just click on the done option down. So it has inserted our character. So you can even change your background of the color whenever you want. You can do everything. Like now if you choose the orange button, it will automatically change after a few seconds. So it has changed. And this is the move button of your character. Once you have made all of it, it will start moving. So let's keep it orange. So it says open the controller toolbox and move the sprite with my buttons. So we have to do what it says, like just open the control panel and use what it says. There is only one, so let's just choose this and drop it below this, and just when you just allow it, it will just make a weird sound. Let's check if we are correct, and we are absolutely correct. Let's choose the next option, next set of instructions. So it says open the sprites toolbar and drag another set my sprite to block into the on start block on your workspace. This will be the pizza sprite in our game. You will not necessarily have to make it a pizza. You can maybe make it a monkey and maybe another animal also. It's our wish. And you can just like make our own different kind of thing. So set my sprite to, here it is, and let's drop it below the move one, and let's check if we are correct, and we are absolutely correct. So the next step would be to make your pizza. So it's like that. Now the next step is set my sprite. Click on the set my sprite to open the menu and select rename variable. Type in pizza as the new sprite name and click OK. So it says just choose over here what name, like add a new kind, rename, that stuff. So let's do it. So you just have to click on my sprite to here and click on rename variable, and so maybe we'll make a pizza only. Just choose pizza and it's just click on OK. So it was my sprite to here, and now we have done this step. Let's check if we are right. So we are absolutely right, and change the name as per your opinion and just click on the next button. So in the set pizza block, click on the player kind to open the menu of different sprite kinds. Select food as your pizza sprite kind. So what they're telling us to do is, in the player button, just select it and choose it as food. And I forgot to change this, so you can just click on the block again, gray block, and just choose a pizza from the gallery, or you can draw your own pizza. So this is better. This pizza is not so clear. So let's choose this. and let's click done. So now the food is a pizza. Now let's go to the next set of instructions. It says click on the gray, that's what we have done. So let's see if we have done it. So that's what we have done. Just choose a pizza and over. Open the sprites toolbar drawer and drag on the sprite, overlap other sprite block onto your workspace. You can place this anywhere. So it says open the sprites tab and open this sprite. And you can drop it anywhere. I'll just keep it here. I'll just make it proper. Yep. Let's see if we are right. Yep. You can even delete it actually. If you have mistakenly made a wrong one, you can just click on delete and it makes a weird noise. So let's insert it again. So let's see this next set of instructions. On the block, click on the player kind after other sprite to open the menu. Select food as it line. So it says over here, just choose it as food. So let's check if we are right. Yes. So they have choose this and they have said to choose the food. Let's go to the next step. When a player overlaps the pizza sprite, let's add a point to our game score. Open the info toolbox drawer and drag the change scroll block into the on sprite overlaps other sprite block. Open the info box. So they say info box and they have just said change score by 1. So let's drag and drop that and keep it inside this. So let's check if we are right. Yes, we are right. So you can even change the number if you want actually. Just click on that and just like 10 points for each. If you eat it once, you can even do that. Actually, you have to even change this over here. Or you don't need to change it also. So let's go to the next step. Let's set the position for the pizza to randomize location over the street. Open the sprite and you have to do this. Now go to the set my sprite tab and here we go. Must set my sprite position to this. You have to drag it. Delete block. I just inserted it by mistake, so just let's drag and drop it again and let's keep it below this. So let's see if we are right. Yes, we are absolutely right. Let's go to the other step. In the set my sprite position, click on the my sprite and select your pizza sprite. So just again the same thing, my sprite and click on pizza. It's the same. So let's go to the next step. It's simple. Open the math toolbox drawer and drag 2 pick random blocks onto your workspace. Drop one in the x coordinate of the set pizza position block and the other into the y coordinating replacing this 0 values. So let's go into the math one. And they said just choose 2. So let's just keep it in this. Just go get it near it and it will just change it like that. And let's do this. Let's check if we are right. Yes, we are absolutely right. So let's go to the next option. So it says the arcade game is 160 pixels wide and 120 pixels high. In the first, pick random blocks in the x coordinate on the set pizza position block. Check the maximum value from 10 to 160. In the second, pick random block in the y coordinate. Change the maximum value to 10 to 120. So they said just click on the number and just change it to 10 and over here to 160 and over here just change it to 1 10 10 and over here to 120. Let's check if we are right. And they just did what we did. So let's just go to the next step. The next step is let's restart our countdown each time. Open the info toolbox drawer and drag a start countdown block into the on sprite overlap other sprite block onto your workspace. Let's open the info tab and just let's choose the start countdown and let's drop it below the set pizza position to X, Y, the thing which we did. Let's scroll down a bit and let's check if we are correct. And we are absolutely correct. So this is actually like how many seconds you give the monkey to eat the pizza. You can keep it very less to make it the game harder. So let's just keep it. Okay, let's keep it 10. It should not be too hard. So let's you choose the next step. So we have completed the game. You can play the game here. Like you have to just go here and eat the pizza. That is the game. You have to do it in 10 seconds. So we have to just go near it and it will get eaten. You have to do it in 10 seconds or the game will get over. Like this. There's a pop-up and like that. It happens. So once you've finished all the steps, just click on finish button. And it says what you have to do and stuff there's a name what you can give. So let's give it chase the pizza only. Chase the pizza. Chase the pizza. So once you have done, just click on publish project. And once you have done that, there is your project is complete. So well done. Would you like to share your project and stuff and all comes out. So this is the play. This is the the game link. Like when you want to play it, you just have to send it. Means you have to just click on the copied button, and if you want to send it to someone, you can just send it. And so if you send it, they can play your game. Just open it in any browser, in mobile tab, anything, and then chase the pizza and stuff will open. You can even when you open it, you can change. You can you can see my code what I have done. Even you can edit the code. So we can have touchscreen. So I can just use the touchscreen. So you can just play. You can do it until you finish the game. So I'm closing it now. If you want to play my game, even the links in the description below. Bye friends. Meet you in the next video.